And some amateur radio buffs plan to catch up on their sleep tonight after an all-night quest at the Highland Road Park Observatory.
That's right. They joined tens of thousands from across North America in what they called a field day. Only this field was in the air.
Kilo 5, Lima Sierra uniform.
One weekend a year at Baton Rouge's Highland Road Park Observatory is all about making waves.
It's a lot of time thought of an outdated hobby, but the physics is still the same.
LSU senior Catherine Dugas joined nearly 24 of the Baton Rouge area's amateur radio aficionados, or hams as they call themselves, for a challenge.
There's something beyond cell phones.
Swap the cell phones and social media accounts for a radio signal and spend 24 hours scanning the air.
Can we actually contact every single state in the United States and every single province in Canada? Can we do it?
LSU physics professor and ham club head Dana Brown says this challenge is a lot like hunting or fishing. Conditions need to be just right, the ionosphere just thick enough to trade greetings with faraway signals.
Furthest I've gone is Brazil. The satellite was over the middle of the Caribbean, just above my horizon. I said hello, he said hello, and then the satellite vanished from his view.
Beyond the fun of testing how far these radio signals can reach, one purpose lies closer to home. Amateur radio can become a prime source of contact when emergencies knock out power or phone lines.
We saw that happen in the flood that we had here in 2016, and we actually had to deploy 40 amateur radio operators.
We don't need a phone line. We can actually send a list of supplies needed, particularly for our hospitals.
Thank you. 3 Alpha, Lima Alpha.
The technology is 100 years strong, with more than 725,000 hams licensed today through the FCC, more than ever, with the ages of operators ranging from 9 to 100.
It's still a place where you can explore new ways to communicate, and so in that sense it's not old at all.
And in a world where fear of missing out can feel all too real, hams of all ages say their hobby marks one more way to stay in touch.
And sometimes, like in an emergency, it's the only thing you can do, but it's still just an awful lot of fun.
So there's something for everyone.
Now this weekend, our friends at the Highland Road Observatory made contact with radio signals in 44 of the United States.
They also reached 6 Canadian provinces as well as Japan.